Hey everyone, this one's a really special clip from the Chris Bites from collection. Something really special about it. It's mid-80s, great fashion, a real snapshot of life on the Gold Coast, but also you can see a whole lot of things that have been put in place in the DNA of Australian surfing or surfing in general. You've got shortboard contests, you've got a longboard contest, and then you've got a logger contest. So all of these directions that surfing's taken now we're all kind of being put into place. So it really feels like the DNA of that is in this clip. It features heaps of surfers: Cheyne Horan, a really young Tom Curren, Damien Hardman, pretty young. There's a pretty incredible contest that, for those who know, is pretty rare. There's Rabbit and Cheyne Horan versus Midget and Nat Young in a log contest. That's like, a real piece of Australian surfing history there. Chris makes a joke about Ray Gleave and being 25 and never having ridden a shortboard, and like it was an amazing thing. So we'd love to know, Ray, if you ever have you ever gotten a shortboard, or has it been longboards all the way? Also some great footage by our great friend Andy Mack. Hey Andy, thanks for all of your support. Hope you're doing well out there. Music by Band of Frequency. Thanks guys. Enjoy this one, a real snapshot or time capsule of a real moment in Australian surfing. Thanks. Subscribe. Bye.
Only a surf photographer knows the feeling. Underpaid, overexposed. The check is in the mail. Used, abused, accused, and run over in the water. But his office is on the beach, and get a load of his secretary. Queensland's Gold Coast has Australia's most idyllic climate. Warm water and mostly sand bottoms create an attractive atmosphere conducive to hot surfing, and it's here that many of Australia's top surfers come to relax and rip.
When the war is over and the world is at peace, they'll start building their dream. And 56th inch really started to move.
Wayne McEwen, shown here, and Tony Ray aren't too well known on the international scene, but they nonetheless are always standouts here. Cheyne Horan has now moved to within 50 miles of the Gold Coast, and his controversial single Starfin design has become very popular throughout Queensland. Tom Curren's loose, floating style is perfectly suited for experimentation on Burleigh's long walls.
Built our factories and started out on boom times came, we were ringing the tin.
Others, such as Sunshine Coaster Scott Peacock, have actually taken Curren's bloaters to their logical extreme. Duranbah has for years been the testing ground for explosive Gold Coast surfing, and Sydney's Damien Hardman was a recent standout during the first Billabong Pro contest. When Kira is pumping, it can be the sweetest ride down under. Early this year, a classic longboard event held at Kira brought together some of the greatest surfers from the 60s to surf against some of the 80s top competitors. Rabbit and Cheyne Horan competed against Midget and Nat Young for the first time on modern now longboards, and a great time was had by all. Another part of the event was the older style logger division, where the boards had to measure at least 9 feet in length and be over 25 pounds. Gold Coaster Ray Glebe was a crowd favorite with his classic nose rides. It should be pointed out that at 25 years of age, Ray has never ridden shortboards. Andrew McKinnon is one of the world's hottest switchfooters, and he got some of the contest's best waves to experiment on. Midget Farley is still recognized and appreciated 20 years after becoming one of the first world surfing champions.